Oh, sweet sister, you look like you face such despair. What is the matter? What troubles you?
I am forlorn and more troubled than a fruit fly in a funnel, but I cannot share it, for it will bring you despair.
If this relates to Hamlet, just consider it a big flirtation, a temporary phase of a hot-blooded youth. It won't last. It's sweet, but his affection will fade after a minute, not a second more.
I'll keep your words of wisdom close to my heart. But, my dear brother, don't be like a bad priest who fails to practice what he preaches. Show me the straight and narrow way to heaven while you frolic on the primrose path of sin.
I hope you will. Unless you wish to honestly share the hardship you are facing, you are a fox in my eyes.
How now, my dear brother? There are many months before my problems will arrive.
Come with me then. Let us take a stroll and find our father. We will figure everything out in due time. My sister, as the winds give benefit and convey assistance, do not sleep, but let me hear from you.
Oh, poor fate! Do my ears deceive me? Those few weeks ago when I came across my Claudius and Ophelia on the stroll, I could not bear the thought that it may be more than an innocent walk. But now I am convinced. My own husband making sin behind my back, and a youthful maiden behind it? How could he betray me with such a spoiled squash? I must keep my lips sealed, for it may be of great benefit to me. I will use this hardship to my gain, and silence myself until the time is right. But look, where sadly the poor wretch comes reading.
My good lord, at such a time I'll lose my daughter. I'll do anything.
Believe me, I have grand affections towards Ophelia, but a roadblock remains. The royal position is filled.
Yes, my lord. When I first became aware of your affair with my daughter, I felt only relief. My daughter, now royalty, she could rest well as a queen and settle my conscience. If we play thy cards well, we may both benefit from this rotten situation.
I am rotting inside from this grief.
Please, I am too seasoned to take care of her. If you are truly an honorable man, you will take care of Ophelia and all her layers. I will handle Gertrude. She whines too much anyways.
How will you commit this act?
We will do with her what you did with your brother King Hamlet. We will pluck her from the vine.
Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest cursed upon it. A brother's murder. Pray I not through inclination be as sharp as will. My stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. I do not want you to carry that same guilt.
For my daughter, I will carry rot within me.
My life is a bowl of rotten fruits, foul as compost, haunting me like a hidden odor. To hold something like this within me is rotting away my conscience. But who can I tell? I do not know, my lord, what I should think. A seed growing inside is eating away at me.
Come, you answer with an idle tongue. What is this of a seed growing?
Gertrude, you startled me.
It is I who is startled. In this moment my husband loves another, and I know who it is. You were not alone that night you strolled through the garden with Claudius. I did not speak of this, however, for it is a conflict I cannot handle. I must involve myself. Oh, Ophelia, it is your good beauties that be the cause of such decay.
I did not mean for it to come to this.
But here we are. There is only one way this can go for us now. You must leave here and not return. My husband cannot be tempted to leave me for a woman carrying a fresh fruit.
Why is my dear sister running off with such cries of grief? I am so concerned for her. There seems to be troubles worrying her to death. If only I could help with her sorrows.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. What says you, Claudius?
I know no reason why Lady Ophelia would be so hysterical. Perhaps she's gone mad.
She is very level-headed and obedient, my lord. Laertes, fetch your sister. She should not be running around in her state of mind.
Of course, father. Perhaps now she may want to speak of her anguish. Sister, Ophelia, where art thou? I am rotting with grief for you. Please, come to me.
Oh, dear brother, I must not be seen. The queen has ordered me to...
You must come forth at once. Reveal to me what is eating you, dear Ophelia. Tell me of the sorrows you carry.
It is not sorrows I carry, but a child.
A child? Is Hamlet the father?
Claudius is the father.
Good heavens! What have you done, Ophelia?
A child? What is this I hear coming from your lips?
You keep your distance. I'll not be juggled with. To hell, allegiance! Vows to the blackest devil, you have seduced my sister into sin.
Has he really planted his seed in you?
Yes, there is a spot within me, although I did not mean to cause such a stew.
Now, let us stop and think this through. Gertrude must not know. The people of Denmark must not know.
My lord, I'm afraid it's too late. Gertrude heard through the grapevine about the affair and the baby as well, and has told me to leave Denmark and never return.
Oh, what a pickle indeed. What was first an exciting affair has now turned into a messy stir-fry. What is one to do in a situation such as this? Gertrude is my queen, and Ophelia is merely a young sprout. Gertrude may soon be a raisin, but Ophelia's beauty cannot tempt me to leave my queen. Ophelia's perfumes bring nothing but tears now. The sorrows she brings are endless. Another bean in the medley would bring nothing more than a strife. Enough of this. Where is the wine? Oh, these sorrows within the kingdom. Let us drown them with some wine, shall we? With troubles behind us, let us drink.
Oh, my queen, you have turned a leaf so quickly. I pray to you that you will forgive me further. Let us drink together in order to make the best of this spoiled situation.
Ophelia, you should not be drinking in your condition. Here, give me your glass, and I will take the edge off instead. No! Claudius! The wine has been poisoned!
Poisoned? You old prune! You gave me that drink to the lips of Ophelia! I shall have you plucked for this!
Gertrude, what have you done? The poison of that wine runs through me this very moment.
Oh, tragic day! How my fate has come so soon! How could I have been so naive into thinking an affair such as this could have been sweet? What will happen to the unripened sprout within me that has caused all this waste? I have peeled through my layers too fast. Alas, I am poisoned.
Ophelia, my only daughter has been taken from the world so quickly. How will I endure such grief? Claudius, my old friend, my lord, such a tragic end. Gertrude, this blood is on your hands.
I will avenge the death of my sweet sister. Gertrude, you are rotten enough as it is. Let me end the process. Stop. Oh, cruel world! That is not a spud. That child belongs to Hamlet. Okay, that was better.